Welcome to our video discussing the top reasons why people are leaving New Mexico. While the land of enchantment has a rich cultural heritage, stunning natural beauty, and unique attractions, it's not the perfect fit for everyone. In this video, we'll explore the factors that are causing some residents to pack up and leave the state. Whether you're a New Mexico native or considering a move to the state, this video will provide valuable insights into the challenges and drawbacks of living in the land of enchantment. So let's dive in and explore the top reasons why people are leaving New Mexico. Here are the top reasons why people are leaving New Mexico. Starting off with number 5, extreme weather conditions. New Mexico is known for its beautiful desert landscapes, rich cultural history, and unique attractions. However, many people are choosing to leave the state, and one of the main reasons is the extreme weather conditions. During the summer months, New Mexico experiences hot and dry weather, which can cause health concerns for some residents. The dry air can cause respiratory problems like asthma and allergies, while the heat can lead to dehydration and heat exhaustion. These health concerns can make it difficult for people to enjoy outdoor activities like hiking, biking, and camping. The extreme heat can also lead to high energy costs, as residents may need to run their air conditioning units constantly to stay cool. This can be a financial burden for some people, especially those on a fixed income or living on a tight budget. In the winter, New Mexico experiences cold and snowy weather, which can also limit outdoor activities and increase energy costs. Skiing and snowboarding are popular winter sports in the state, but they may not be accessible to all residents, particularly those who live far from ski resorts. Additionally, heating costs can be high for residents living in older homes that may not be well insulated. These extreme weather conditions can make it challenging for some people to enjoy all that New Mexico has to offer, and may lead them to consider leaving the state. While the state's natural beauty and unique attractions are undeniable, the high cost of living and weather-related challenges can make it difficult for some people to make a life there. Number 4, poor educational system. Moving to New Mexico seemed like a great idea for the family, but they were quickly disappointed by the state's education system. The low graduation rates and poor academic performance in New Mexico have been attributed to several factors, including poverty, teacher shortages, and cultural and linguistic diversity. Poverty is a significant issue in New Mexico, with almost a quarter of the population living in poverty. Children from low-income families may not have access to the same resources and opportunities as their wealthier peers, making it harder for them to succeed in school. Teacher shortages are also a major problem in the state, particularly in rural areas. This can lead to larger class sizes and make it harder for teachers to provide individual attention to students. Additionally, teacher shortages can lead to a lack of continuity in the classroom, as students may have to switch teachers mid-year or from year to year. New Mexico's diverse population also contributes to the challenges faced by the education system. Many students in the state speak Spanish as their first language, which can make it harder for them to learn English and succeed in English language classrooms. Additionally, the state's Native American population has unique cultural and educational needs that may not be adequately addressed by the traditional education system. These issues can be concerning for families with school-aged children who want a high-quality education for their kids. However, efforts are being made to improve the education system in New Mexico and provide all students with access to a quality education. Number 3, limited healthcare options. For many residents in New Mexico, getting access to healthcare can be a challenge. The state has many rural areas that are underserved when it comes to medical care, with hospitals and clinics often far away. This means that people living in these areas may not be able to get the medical attention they need, particularly in emergencies. Another issue is the high poverty rate in the state, which can make it difficult for people to afford healthcare even when it is available. Nearly a quarter of the state's population lives below the poverty line, and this can lead to other health problems that require medical attention. Even in areas where there are medical facilities, access to specialty care can be limited. This can be particularly difficult for people with complex medical conditions, who may need to travel long distances for appointments or rely on telemedicine services. Overall, limited access to healthcare is a significant challenge for residents in New Mexico, and it can have a significant impact on their health outcomes. While efforts are being made to improve access to care, it remains a concern for many people living in the state. Number 2. Limited job opportunities. For many residents of New Mexico, finding job opportunities that match their skills and pay well can be a challenge. While the state has some strengths, including government jobs and a strong agricultural industry, there are also limitations in certain industries that can make it difficult for people to find employment. One of the main challenges is the limited industries in the state. Compared to other states, New Mexico may have fewer job opportunities in areas such as technology and finance. This can be a particular challenge for people with skills in these areas, who may struggle to find employment that matches their experience and pay expectations. Another issue is the brain drain that affects the state. Many young, educated people leave New Mexico to pursue job opportunities in other states. This can lead to a shortage of skilled workers in the state, making it harder for businesses to find employees and driving down wages. The competition for jobs can also be a challenge in New Mexico. With limited job opportunities in certain industries, there may be a high number of applicants for a single job. This can make it difficult for people to find employment that pays well and matches their skills and experience. Despite these challenges, efforts are being made to diversify the economy and create jobs in areas such as renewable energy and technology. However, it remains a concern for many residents, particularly those who are looking for employment that matches their skills and experience. Last but not least, number 1, natural disasters. Living in New Mexico can be challenging due to its vulnerability to natural disasters. The state is known for wildfires, flash floods, earthquakes, droughts, and sandstorms. For some residents, the threat of these natural events can be too much to handle. Wildfires are a common occurrence in New Mexico due to its arid climate and high temperatures. These fires can be devastating, destroying homes, property, and posing a risk to human life. Flash floods are also a concern during the monsoon season, causing damage to homes and infrastructure in low-lying areas. Droughts, another common natural disaster in New Mexico, can lead to water shortages, crop failures, and other environmental impacts. Earthquakes, though less frequent, can cause significant damage to buildings and infrastructure, posing a risk to residents' safety. Sandstorms are also a concern, with occasional visibility issues and respiratory problems for some individuals. All of these natural disasters can be disruptive to daily life, potentially causing significant damage and disruption. For some, the threat of these natural disasters may be too much to handle. They may not want to live in an area that is prone to these types of events and prefer to relocate to a more stable environment. However, it's worth noting that natural disasters can occur in many different parts of the world, and there are measures that can be taken to prepare for and mitigate their impact.